Well, good afternoon and welcome along to a gloriously sunny Brewery Field. I didn't expect to be saying that this morning, but it is a lovely afternoon here in County Durham, and it's FA Cup action on the menu as well. Moors looking to bag a place in the first round proper of the competition this afternoon. Standing in their way, Billericay Town. How on earth this is a regional draw, nobody knows, but Billericay have made a near 270-mile trip here this morning. Really big prize up at stake as well for these two sides. A place in the first round proper. These two sides within 90 minutes of claiming that prize here. Which one will be in the hat for Monday evening's draw? Orgy goes long down the middle, looking for the run of Miller Rodney. He's full of running as well, and Heaney's got to be all the way back with him. And he's done excellently there, Heaney. Turns away and pumps a clearance up towards Taylor. Taylor's done well, he glances it down for Mondal, who gets away down the left-hand side here. Ramshaw trying to get it to the middle. Mondal cuts back inside on his right foot. Edge of the box is Taylor. First touch is decent. Left foot shot, he strangled it a little bit and it's straight at the goalkeeper. That was the best moment of the afternoon so far for Moors there. It was a lovely win by Taylor to set Mondal on his way down the left, and when he cut back inside, there was a ball inside for Taylor. His first touch was really good, but his second, he just couldn't quite hit it cleanly. Back to Duncan it goes. Duncan goes long. It's not a bad ball. The touch, though, looks a little heavy there. Oh! Well, he's thrown himself into the challenge there. Ike Orgy and Brad James came out, but Ike Orgy did not hold back. I'm not entirely sure there was the need to go in so powerfully there. The ball looked like it was going to be the goalkeeper's, but Orgy refused to give it up. And both players in the end have stayed down injured. And he clatters it long again. That should go through to James, but he's a bit hesitant. And Billericay get there first, but it's not going to go in. It was lofted over Brad James as he tried to come there by Frankie Murrayfield. And James has gone down again here, and this is concerning for Moors. And there was a hesitation for Schuer. And James is not happy. So the change made, and on the half-hour mark here, 31 and a half minutes, Ryan Johnson comes on. So it's a throw-in on the far side. Lifted in field now. It's a bit sloppy there from Billericay, and Ramshaw runs onto the ball on the left and tries to carry it down the left touchline. Orgy's with him there, but Ramshaw's held him off really effectively, and he drives inside. He's going to try and shoot. It's deflected over. Well, it took a nick off a defender there. Some of the fans thought it had gone in, but it actually just went over the bar there. But it was so close to sneaking beyond Duncan there. Ramshaw with a dynamic run down the left-hand side. He carried the ball some 30 or 40 yards down the left touchline, then cut inside menacingly onto his right foot and whipped a powerful shot which took a touch off the top of a defender's head and just cleared the bar. Ball whipped in with venom but cleared away by Ramshaw. Collected by Evans though, 30 yards out. He gives it back to the halfway line. Orgy sweeps it into the box again, and it's won in the air by Johnson. Headed away by Jones, not fully clear though. Bouncing around dangerously, and it's still not cleared, and the flag's gone up. Well, the referee's, what's he doing? The ball's gone into the box and it's over the bar. But the referee was given a free kick to Moors there, and the linesman gave a free kick to Moors. And the referee overruled him, I believe, and kept on playing. And it led to an opportunity which Tommy Davis on the stretch has volleyed over the bar. Ball forward there. Jones has dived in a little bit, and it's allowed the ball forward here. And Pollock's got to be careful, and he just about dealt with it there for Heaney. Heaney also under pressure. He swept it away only as far as Evans, though. And Evans is going to have a shot from long range. And I tell you what, it's not too far away. Ryan Johnson scrambling a little bit. He saw his opportunity, and that's a real insight that Billericay are keen to test this young goalkeeper for sure. It was wide of the target in the end, but not a bad effort. Dolan moves it across the left. The referee looks at his watch though. Maybe a chance for the ball to come into the box towards Ramshaw. It's headed clear. Heaney down the line for McEwen. Pugh inside for Dolan. Dolan down the line for Heaney again. Still play continues here as Heaney moves towards the edge of the box and finds McEwen. McEwen weaves in field, lays it onto the touch of Pugh, but Pugh drags his shot wide, and there is the half-time whistle. And it's 0-0 here, but the biggest story of this first half is that Moors have lost two of their defensive stalwarts really, in Dan Rowe and goalkeeper Brad James in that first half. A bruising first 45. Johnson takes the free kick short for Jones now, and Jones goes long towards the far side. It's cleared away. Pollock gets underneath it and heads it forward. Ramshaw battling for it. Appeals for handball there, nothing given. And then suddenly the ball over the top, and Nash has got in here, and there's a chance for Billericay, and it's lifted towards goal, and it's too close to Johnson, who's able to easily claim there. But what a chance that was for Nash, who got away. And it's a left wing corner which will be taken by Dolan now. McEwen charges across to offer a short option. Still there if he wants to be used by Dolan, but I think he's going to whip the ball in. Indeed he is, and the header from Taylor is wide of the target. He was reaching a little bit there as it came into the front post, Glenn Taylor. It was always a tricky header to angle it back on goal, and couldn't quite do it, and it's wide of the target. Ball sent forward long, flicked on by Murrayfield, collected by Heaney. He was had a solid game this afternoon. He fades it into McEwen, who turns and runs in towards the opposition half and flights a lovely ball over the top. Ramshaw's touch is good. The goalie slips, and the goalkeeper isn't called into action in the end because it's a good recover and challenge from Johnson there. It looked like he'd been beaten by the ball over the top. Ramshaw's first touch was decent, maybe just slightly under his feet, and Johnson did ever so well to block the shot. It's out for a throw. Ball on the right hand side now, and it's whipped into the middle. Ramshaw! Breakthrough for Moors on 64 minutes. I think it was Robson's cross from the right. Ramshaw ghosted in at the front post and got enough on it to flick it past the goalkeeper. And Moors lead here just past the hour, and they unlock this cup tie. Well, it was a lovely delivery. It was Robson, wasn't it, I think, from the far side, who whipped it in. We were told he had a delicious left foot. Well, he showed it there. Robson, and now Dyson does really well. And Robson, oh, that's a beautiful pass across to McEwen. McEwen helps it on first time for Ramshaw now. And McEwen continues his run. It's back inside for McEwen. He skips onto his right foot, gives it to Taylor, a chance to sew it up. Possibly it's off the line, but it's only as far as Mondal. Back inside for Robson, whose shot is claimed by the goalkeeper down to his left. Oh, it was two really good opportunities there for Moors to have given themselves some breathing space, but now suddenly it's Billericay who spring forward down the other end. Now Johnson, back to Davis. Not Davis, it's Scott, sorry. Scott's long ball forward. There's Pollock challenging, and it's fallen for Murrayfield here, and Johnson has to make a brave save. And it's gone back on the left-hand side, and Billericay continue to attack. Johnson did ever so well there. He got off his line really quickly to smother the shot from Frankie Murrayfield. Ten minutes left. Can Glenn Taylor give Moors some breathing space in the FA Cup here? Up he strides, he drills it into the wall, and it's cleared away. Heaney now takes it on the outside and tries to find the cross. It's a deep one. Can Taylor get there? It's cleared away by Johnson. Robson! And straight at the goalkeeper. He hit it on his right foot with a real cleanness there. Back inside the Billericay half now, quickly for the goalkeeper, who's going to go long. Driven forward long, and it's in the edge of the box for Udney Morgan here, and he lays it off, and a chance maybe for Billericay. Ball comes into the area, it's glanced not fully clear, and then the challenge comes in. And the referee is given a penalty. Well, I think he lunged in a little bit, I've got to be honest, and it's a penalty to Billericay. 88th minute, I'm not sure who the challenge was by, but the referee took his time and then pointed to the spot, and Billericay have a penalty. And Evans has a chance with just 90 seconds of normal time left in this cup tie to bring us back on level terms and potentially force a replay in Essex on Tuesday. Here comes Evans now. It's saved! He saves it! Well, would you credit it? Ryan Johnson etches himself into FA Cup folklore for Spennymoor Town potentially. More defending to be done though. The corner comes in and it's headed clear. Billericay keeping the pressure on here. Dolan can't get it fully clear. It's collected by Johnson, who puts it back into the box, and it's still not away, and it's drilled in and it's ricocheting around, it's off the line and it's cleared away, and Moors survive. I'm not entirely sure how. And on the right hand side, Barnum Bob is ball back to the skipper Johnson, who's got no option but to go long here. Bounces down on the far side. Dyson springs to his feet to get it clear, but it's only as far as the halfway line, and there is the final whistle. And Moors will make their way to the first round proper of the FA Cup with a gutsy 1-0 win over a battling Billericay. Ryan Johnson takes the hero. Congratulations from his teammates and staff, because his penalty save just 2 minutes from time was a pivotal moment, only on the pitch because of injury to Brad James. But the teenager came up trumps and wrote his name into FA Cup folklore. Earlier on it was Rob Ramshaw whose header had steered Moors in front, and that proved the decisive moment. And Moors will be represented by ball number 60 in Monday evening's FA Cup draw. They'll be in the first round proper for the first time since 2016.